Welcome back to the Candidates 2024. We have final 2 rounds this weekend, but I want to analyze the game played in round 12 between Nijat Abasov and Gukesh. Alright guys, it's the game from round 12. Gukesh was playing with black pieces and he needed this win desperately. And going into this game, everybody thought, okay, it's a very successful result for Nijat Abasov to make a draw, and it wouldn't be as good for Gukesh to draw against Nijat, as now he is the biggest target for everyone in this tournament. Everyone is trying to win against him, and of course you wanna gain some points going into this game. So we have Nimzo on the board through b8. Basically the plan is to go this and this, which Gukesh does. And now queen c7, rook d1, bishop f4, queen f4, castle. But at this point it doesn't seem like Gukesh has a good position. Look, Nijat has a bishop pair, the pieces are still kind of passive. Yeah, I mean, the c pawns are quite weak. And in these Nimzo structures, they're actually very important to protect, but it might be tough. b5 is played, rook b5, bishop f1, rook b6, rook b8. So this knight protects us, d7 square, d7 pawn, and now Gukesh doubles rooks on b file. Very important move by him. Rook b3, rook d3, rook a3, and now Gukesh starts pressing his opponent little by little. And again, for Nijat, draw will be, it's a good result. You're playing against one of the leaders. You're not, you don't feel as much pressure as the leaders do, because they need to win. They're taking a lot of risk. And now Nijat is down a pawn. Rook a2, rook d2 takes, rook c8, up a pawn. This pass pawn is going forward. g5 takes, king g2, king g7, bishop a4. So the point here is like bishop h6, knight a5, and this knight is jumping to f3 or c4. Pawn is about to be pushed. King g2, king g7, bishop a4, knight e7. Knight is going to d5 now. c4, rook b8. Rook is now going to b4. And here, Gukesh shuffled around, attacks this c-pawn, c5 was played, and now knight jumps to crucial d5, and now the position is absolutely lost for white pieces. Though he has this bishop pair, he doesn't have any compensation for the pawn. This pawn is about to be taken. It's a disaster. Takes, a4, and now the point is bishop a4, knight c3, check, and Gukesh wins the bishop, king d3, a3, bishop d3, king g6, and now king goes forward as well. Look, this, of course, king g5 back, king f5, king f4, going from this side now, a2, f3, king f5, bishop c2, king g5, bishop b3, bishop g3, bishop a2, 3 pawns versus 4 pawns, and this pass pawn is going now. So Gukesh pushed this pawn first, and now king is here, all pieces is here, he'll be pushing this pawn. h5, and here Nijat Abasov admitted his loss because he basically can't protect everything. This pawn will be taken, this pawn will be pushed as far as possible, and black will win the game. So going into the final weekend, we have a 3-way tie. Gukesh, Tamaraju, Hikaru Nakamura, and Jan Nepomniachtchi, and half a point behind is Fabiana Caruana. So for me, I would really love to see Hikaru win and challenge Tin Liren, and he will have a very important round against Jan. I was saying before the tournament that I'm rooting for Jan, and I still do, but the way Hikaru came back after losing twice. Imagine if he didn't lose to Vidit at all. He only lost to Vidit in this tournament. That's absolutely insane. And going to the last round, Nepo is playing Hikaru, Prague against Fabi, Vidit against Nijat, and Gukesh with Alireza with white. And in the final round, Hikaru versus Gukesh, Alireza versus Vidit, Nijat versus Prague, and Fabi against Nepo. That's two exciting rounds of chess awaiting. I'll see you in the next recap. Enjoy. Bye bye.